All right, guys. So when we're talking about passing the guard, I want you to keep two things in mind. You want to have a good base. You want to put pressure on your opponent. You want to have a good base because what is he trying to do to you after he entangles you with his legs and gets grips on you? What's he trying to do? He's trying to off balance you, right? So if you have a good base, it's going to take away a lot of that. Now, having a good base means pretend like, you know, you're like Batman and your head kind of moves with your shoulders, all right? You want to have a straight back and you want to have a good stance. And the next thing you want to consider is putting pressure on your opponent. If I don't put any pressure on Seth, he can move around freely. Like even if I'm kind of grabbing him, he just kind of moves around and he can kind of, you know, there's no pressure on him to be able to have to adapt to. So when I step in, first thing I want to do is put pressure on his legs. I can go into the headquarters position and just put pressure, downward pressure on him. Now, when we're talking about pressure, there's two types of pressure you can put on him. You can use gravity and just use your weight and your force, or you can use speed. Speed is a good pressure because it mentally messes them up. You can scramble their brains. If I'm doing like a Toriando type pass and I'm just kind of hopping from side to side, that puts a lot of pressure on him. So don't make passing too complicated. You want to get around their legs, and if you can do that without a lot of effort, that's good. But a good guard player are going to be trying to entangle you and off balance you. So two things you got to remember: have a good base and put pressure on them, downward pressure. All right. That's it. 1, 2, 3.